doesn't represent you at all. I know so. You know, this is real hair. It's not Brazilian hair. This is not store purchase. Okay. What were you trying to achieve with that ponytail? Now, what look did you create for this young beauty?
For this young lady, I basically went with a classic look.
Maurice Maddox. Yes, sir. Tell us what you did to achieve this beautiful look.
I good? Two frames.
Wow, you guys should be really proud of yourselves. That being said, I'm going to call 3 names, and I would like for you to take to your left, and that would be Tanisha. Jordan and Raven. To my left, Kyle, Morgan, Tanya, and Justin. Justin, step back. And Lachey. I will say this. Many of you are not aware of your strengths as models, which we have emphasized over and over and over again. You are really close to being where you would like to be as models. But it's up to you to determine how far you go by captivating and understanding your strengths as a model. You have it, we've said it, but for some reason, you don't believe it. With that being said, if I did not call your name, you may exit the stage, and please watch your step. Tanisha, we feel that you have that look that every plus size model is looking for. You have kids, you're having a few things that's holding you back. Will you reach those goals? I hope you will. Jordan, for some reason, you are a natural in front of the camera. You don't understand it, but the camera does. And Raven, maybe in your past life, you modeled before, but almost in everything you do, sells it. But don't get cocky. Because there's a few girls that are close seconds. You 3 are the top 3 of the photograph challenge. And Raven, you're the overall winner. This makes your 2nd overall challenge winner. But again, don't get comfortable, because as we discussed, these girls are on your tail. So if you pull a stunt like the other models did, we won't miss you. Keep that in mind. The three of you may exit the stage. You four are in the bottom. You're in the bottom, no fault of your own. You have come a long ways. For the competition, it may not work for the competition, but it's because various reasons. The judges feel that some of you are holding back, and some of you have reached your limit, and maybe you need to pursue something else. With that being said, as much as I fought for some of you, you've come to the end of the road. Kyle, I think you are a really great commercial model. I really do. Whether it's what we're looking for, the judges have convinced me. So with that, you come to the end of the road, and we appreciate all that you've done. And we want you to stay focused, stay dedicated, and continue on your journey. The road is ended for you to become maybe a couple model. Please exit this way. Watch your step. 10. Your pictures. You have somehow allowed the outside forces to take away your confidence because you're not getting the support that you need from home and from your inner circle. Anna Shea, love your story. Great singer. You have done a remarkable job. As you know, in the plus size industry, there's not a whole lot of roles. So it's going to be so hard for you at this time in your life to break through the door. I appreciate all that you've done. But today it's come to an end. Oh, that's you.
I'm glad I got a chance. Nobody ever did it. Thank you.
No, you are remarkable.
Thank you. I feel it.
You are remarkable. You have a remarkable story, and don't let anything break you. Just continue. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Morgan. Modeling, the pictures were the best I've seen of you. Wow, they were unnatural. I don't know if modeling is for you. Is modeling, acting, is what your biggest goal? Are you here because you want to be here? The pictures were the best I've seen. As we know, there can only be one winner. And we only have room for one of you left. So will it be Morgan or will it be Tanya? But if you move forward, these girls and guys, they ain't backing up. It's only going to get hard. These models are not really a challenge. They're not the competitors. It's those models out there who are going to wear you out. So, with that being said, I appreciate all your hard work, your dedication, your commitment. But the road has come to an end. 10. You are safe. Morgan, this is it. I thank you. Wow. You may exit the stage. And this concludes another challenge of the Tracy Sipp Show and Make Me a Cover Model. Hottest Salon 121, located here in Buckhead. More pronounced. So there. Okay, models, welcome back to the Tracy Sipp Show. How you guys doing?
Great.
Okay, I know it's been a minute since we last seen you. But today we're asking you to bring everything you have. We ask you to dig deep, to show us all your tricks that you've learned over the last 10 weeks. After today, we will be doing elimination and only 4 models will be moving forward to the finals. So basically, you will be fighting for your life, for the opportunity of becoming the first winner of Make Me a Cover Model. In this industry, there are no friends. As I've told you over the months, in this industry, it's a very competitive industry. You know, I know some of you guys have a lot of things going on in your lives outside of the competition. And I know we talked to Selena.
I just got back from North Carolina from a Disney audition, and I got a call back, so.
Oh, cool. So you got a lot going on.
Yes.
So you're not totally relying on the competition. You've got your hands into a lot of different fires, which is a good thing.
I'm starting a campaign.
And what's the name of your campaign?
Campaign is Age is No Factor.
Age is no factor. And what does that mean?
It basically is to encourage other women, and it can not necessarily just be women, people in general that do not allow your age to be a factor in your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. I've been through a lot of things in life, and I had a few people actually tell me that I was too old to pursue my career modeling. And so I just want to encourage other people that don't allow your age to be a factor.
Right. Well, you know the industry does look down on age.
I know they do.
Right. In Hollywood, everyone's getting facelifts like I'm gonna get.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but
That ain't no lie.
I don't know about that.
That ain't no lie. I'm about real.
I just want to say this to you as well. I just want to say thank you because you really encouraged me. Where I came from, Ohio, I came on my own. So after being married for 22 years and then recently being divorced, and I have 4 children, 4 grandchildren, I'm here on my own. So I have been going through a lot. You said it, things off of, the thing. But I believe when you said fighting for your life, you know that I almost died. So I'm fighting for my life.
You almost died. What did you almost die for my nose?
Yeah. I started bleeding inside for 7 days. Before that, I was in a major car accident where I couldn't walk.
Wow.
And I had nurses and stuff coming to the home, and I went through therapy. And then after I went through therapy, I worked on my own. And I went and I lost weight. I started changing my eating habits. I started building up.
Right. And when you were fighting for your life, you found out who your real friends were, right?
I found out who my real friends are now.
Yeah, and they weren't
By
there.
myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so, here's the thing. You can't really sit back and wait for anything to just fall in your lap. It's just not gonna. you know, even if you won the competition, you can't rely on us to do the work that ultimately has to come from you. You know, so you're fighting, you're gonna constantly be fighting, because in today's society, everyone is trying to survive. It's all about survival. And no one cares. No one cares if you live or if you die. No one even cares if you're the prettiest, you're the most successful. As a matter of fact, when you become that, you become the target. So, let the competition begin. All right. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Can I borrow a little of your
Hold on, don't worry about it.
Okay, models, you are a part of the final 10 models before we select the winner of Make Me a Cover Model competition. We brought in a team of professionals from the Glitter Salon and Spa Boutique and makeup professional Maurice Maddox and hairstylist Feel Beautiful. We want to take a look at each of the models, and I want you to explain to me the looks that you were going for to achieve this beautiful look on each of the models that are sat here on the panel. Kiana.
Okay, with the first model, she wanted maybe more of a pop kind of look, so I gave her a flare of color. I highlighted her face and contoured her face, gave her a splash of blue on the inside to make her eyes really pop and stand out, and I gave her a bright hot pink color to make her lips pop as well.
Okay, and the reasoning with the glitter, the selection of the glitter on the inner eye.
It kind of just brings more focus to the inner eyes, rather than, since she does have a high color lip, you still want to focus on the eyes. Since she has a lot of color going on, I still wanted you to be able to contrast between the lip and the eyes. So I used the blue glitter to bring more focus to the eyes since she has such a hot pink lip.
Okay, so you know when you use more of the glitter pigments, that's more of a younger genre. So do you think this works on a model who is mid-40s?
Depending on the look that she's trying to achieve, if she wants more of a younger flare pop look, I would say we could go with that. For everyday look, maybe not so much, but for the occasion.
Okay. Looks like you achieved the look. I would have gone a little, I would have highlighted just a little more up under the eye pockets. Maybe, I don't know if it's just the darker, if it's because did you use a concealer before?
I actually used concealer after I put a foundation on.
Oh, you put the foundation on first, and then you put the concealer.
Kind of did a little bit of both. Went in, put some in, foundation, then went back and put concealer again.
Okay. Overall, I think you've created a great look.
Yeah, just doing what works for me.
Great. Okay, now let's move to Selena. I love the eyebrows. She is 14 years old. She almost looks like a stunning.
Well, for her, she doesn't have an arched brow at all, so I just gave the illusion that her brows were arched by using concealer and highlighter. I kind of made her eyes a smoke peach color to give it more of a natural yet smoke look. I gave her a few lashes here and here, and I gave her a peach popping lip to go along with her eyes.
Yeah, I like this. Almost if I had a clean sponge, I would even take this lighter here into the forehead of the hair. But the look is again, it's a very clean, very young, fresh, beautiful look. Now, what look did you create for this young beauty?
For this young lady, I basically went with a classic look. I just basically highlighted her brows because she as well doesn't have an arch in her brow. I gave her a soft neutral earth tone eye as well as a pink popping lip to kind of bring it all together, more old school and new school at the same time.
Okay, now see, I like her look. What I'm missing is she has slight bags, and to diffuse those bags, you maybe could have taken the concealer a little further underneath at the very bottom so they wouldn't be as pronounced. You see where we are?
Yeah, I did, I tried.
So underneath here, to maximize this look, you want to take the concealer here and bring it up so that you can fill in the slight little bags that we see here.
Okay.
Correct. And then if you had contoured her a little more in here, you could have thinned her out just a little more and then taken the contouring back more in her forehead.
Okay.
And underneath her neck. Okay? All right. Maurice Maddox.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what you did to achieve this beautiful look.
Well, I wanted to go for a more elegant look. I always do a small consultation with the client so I'll know what their dislikes are and what they do like. She had told me in advance that she was wearing a maroon blouse. So makeup is an accessory, so I like to accessorize the client whatever she wants to make, whatever she likes to wear without doing too much. I like to focus on the eyes, and I work from top to bottom because sometimes you have fallout, and instead of putting all the makeup on at first, you have to keep going back and forth trying to fix the makeup. So I start from the top to the bottom. I like to put a highlight underneath the brow because that's one of the first things people look at is your eyes.
Correct.
So we want to bring focus to her eyes first, and then to the whites of her eyes and her teeth. So that's why I lined her lip with a nice brown cappuccino liner, and I went with a pink lip. Nothing too drastic because I don't like to do a hard eye and a hard lip. I like to do either a hard lip or an extreme dramatic lip and a soft eye, or vice versa.
Correct. I like the way you took the smoke on the outer eye, the eyes, and you kept it very simple, very clean, very chic.
I like the smoke because it adds more drama to the eye, and I knew it was kind of more of a night look for her, so I was like, let's do a little smoke and give her a little bit of dramatic to her eye.
So with this look, you can probably achieve, she can wear her hair in a lot of different styles.
Yes, she can.
With that look, whether it's big hair, short hair, pulled back hair, just a great overall clean look, very
Right.
chic. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So Feel Beautiful, I know your hair. This doesn't represent you at all.
You think so?
I know so.
Oh, okay.
So what were you going for when this is real hair.
Yes, sir.
This is not Brazilian hair. This is not Brazilian. This is not store purchase.
Okay.
What were you trying to achieve with that ponytail?
Well, the young model right here, she had excellent hair. I didn't want to achieve too much heat or too much damage onto her hair. So what we wanted to do was first pull her hair back in a ponytail. I didn't apply any heat to her foundation, which is the base of her ponytail. What I did was just allow this to be flat iron straight, and it's actually Boricua. It's actually Spanish hair. It's not Brazilian hair. It's very lightweight, and it's, like I said, it's very healthy. It's shine. The cuticle is flat. It has like mobility. I think she just needed to be very pulled back, snatched back in ponytail. Her hair can be curled. It can go sleek. I think it's very versatile.
So that's what you were trying to achieve.
I achieved a very versatile look.
Okay. So versus taking the ponytail up to give her height, you wanted to be able to...
I don't think she needs height. When you have healthy hair that's real, I don't think that you need height to the style. I think that this is like her mobility, her action. I think this is her movement, her drama. If she laughs, if she talks, I think this is the statement.
Okay, Selena, let me give me some action. Let me see what he's talking about.
Damn.
Can you work it? All right. I still think I would have taken it up. I would have taken it up, or I would have done something else. But I do.
Actually can. I think the new look now is like the Beyonce inspired. So even if you still want to take it up, you still can inspire a different look and bring a different height to it. So I think it's very versatile.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone for.
Well, I can still do this.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let me get some pens.
All right.
Okay. Excuse me, you're a model, correct?
Yes.
Can you hold this for me right here? I'll be right back to get some pens. Thank you.
Already. Just let me know. Okay, styling team, I want to thank you for your professional services. I think you've done a beautiful job in making the models look as stunning as they do. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you, Don.
Good job.
Hey, I want to personally congratulate each and every one of you for making it to the top 10 of Make Me a Cover Model competition. So you know top 10 means we're going to have top 10 level competition. And today will be no different. You will have a photo shoot challenge.